Hi, I'm Amy from Temptations Intimate Photography. I am a boudoir photographer located in Tamworth, New South Wales, Australia. And today I am doing a video to help men prepare for their boudoir sessions. Tip number 1, facial hair. If you are someone who likes to be clean shaven, shave the nut for the morning of. Depends on how fast your hair grows normally. I don't know a lot about facial hair, so, but you do. You know your hair. So if you need to shave the nut before, please do it. If you need to do it the morning of, do that. If you are someone who just has a lot of facial hair and you would like to give it a tidy up, I recommend combing it, trimming it the morning of. Tip number 2, do your hair. The amount of men that come through the doors that have elected to not use our hair services, then they come in and they don't have their hair done. But that is not the look they were going for either. I cannot do hair. I'm not a hairdresser, I am a photographer. So please, please, please do your hair prior to your session if you are not using our complimentary hair services. Tip number 3, please ensure that everything fits you correctly. If you're wearing a button-up shirt, you want that to be not a super tight fit, you don't want it to be a super loose fit, you want it just to fit you correctly. You don't have to get a tailored shirt, but something that's not going to cut off the circulations to your arms every time you move, or be so loose that you just look like a dag. We don't want that vibe in your photos. We want you to be sexy. Dag is not sexy. Tip number 4, I recommend bringing at least one button-up shirt. I recommend white over black, just because black is really dark and overpowering, especially with our new black wall. So bring a white button-up shirt, bring some plain t-shirts. V-neck is really good on men, or even you've got like those sort of V-necks that are slightly buttoned. You bring plain ones of those, so no graphic tees or anything like that. Bring one pair of dress pants. I recommend like a dark grey or navy. Completely black is still acceptable if that's what you have, but I recommend dark grey the most. I recommend bringing a few pairs of clean underwear, no holes, in black, white, and dark grey. I love white underwear on men. I recommend the trunks, but if you're more of an underwear guy, go for that too. It's up to you, it's your session and what makes you comfortable. You don't have to stress too much about shoes because I don't tend to do those, but it's a good idea to bring some dress shoes as well to go with that dressed up outfit, as well as a tie, a bow tie or a normal tie. If you bring a normal tie, please ensure you can tie it because that I cannot. And a belt. Watches is a good accessory because then we can do like a playing with the watch, serious brooding look out the window or something. If you are a cowboy, bring a cowboy hat and a pair of jeans. And maybe a flannel too, but hat and jeans is a great combo. Maybe chuck in some cowboy boots that go with that too. Tip number 5, jump on Pinterest and Google and find some images you like. These could be anything from like lying in the bed, standing up, sitting down, smoking cigars, just drinking whiskey, or even things that incorporate hobbies. Do you play football? Do you play guitar? Do you paint? Do you draw? Do you sing? Are you a mechanic? Do you build? Things like that. I want to know those. Like a week and a half before your session, if you haven't already mentioned all of that stuff to me, please do reach out to me or reply to my mood board email that you will get, so we can plan your session a little bit more thoroughly and find things that will help make your session more unique to you. Thank you so much for watching my top tips to prepare men for their boudoir sessions. If you are loving what I am putting out, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any other ideas, I would also like to know in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Otherwise, head over to my other socials. Thank you. Bye bye.